Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight, so stand up.
What's going on, comrades, and welcome to welcome to my first ever playthrough of Cyberpunk. I was about to say another exciting episode, but yeah, I had pre-recorded another episode and just got so lost that I was like, alright, let me go do some research before I play this. Anyway, I did a little research, watched a couple of YouTubers play this, because I've seen a couple of YouTubers play this, but I got super lost on where to start. So, yeah, let's have fun with this, guys. I think this is going to be a fun one for me. I really do think this is going to be one of those games that I'm going to have a lot of fun with, so, here's to hoping, guys. Here's to hoping we get a little fun. Alright. Oh, guys, I just came in from outside, too. It's miserably hot today. Alright. So here we are, waking up in the middle of a floating island. Okay. Let's go. I love games like this where there's like a little bit of odd stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and start chopping the trees down. I wonder if I'll get a tutorial with this one. Probably not. I did the tutorial earlier in my previous playthrough just to kind of get the hang of it. And that was what I did, is I kind of got the tutorial to go in there. I want to try to get some trees chopped down. We definitely are going to need to. Let me go ahead and... Oh no. No. Oh! Oh, I still got the stuff. Okay. Sweet. I was so mad because that rolled off of an edge. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. Alright, we need to eat. Alright, can I craft anything? Okay, I got 2 sticks. I need some stones. I have no axe now, so let me go get some sticks. Let's harvest that, because I'm going to need that. And I gotta find some like loose little pebbles or something, because I need an axe. I'm not gonna be able to survive without an axe. Great. We might be in a little trouble. Oh, here we go, guys. Found a little chest. Oh, we're taking that. That is exactly what we needed. Let's go ahead and craft that. Alright, I've already planted my little saplings back. Let's grab that. I'm gonna go back and harvest that tree, because there's no sense in leaving a cut on a tree and not taking care of it. Not taking it out of its misery there, you know. I was so worried I lost that material, guys. Like I was in pure panic mode. There we go. Took it a second. That's the only thing I find about this game, is it does take a second for everything to kind of like do its thing. Alright, so now we got ourselves an axe. I need to craft a pickaxe, and I want to craft a build hammer. Alright, I've looked at the survival guide. I really don't think I need too much of that. Alright, here we go. We got ourselves a little pond here. Let's get the leaves out of the way there. I want to clear this up. Get ourselves some stone and some clay. A little pond right here is perfect. I always like having a little pond house in any of the survival games I play. But guys, for those of you that have never seen this game before, it is a survival crafting sandbox kind of game with a little bit of an eco element to it. Basically, I have to basically replenish my supplies or I will run out. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move all of my building materials into here. I want to put the hammer here. Sort that. I'm going to move the axe over to here. I like having all of my tools in one spot. There we go. I want to go ahead and move that into there. And can we craft the crafting table? We can. Alright. First thing I want to do is I want to build a foundation. I want to build a house first, because I feel like I'm definitely going to need that. Alright. Can't be placed in the air. Oh, there we go. 4. Alright, now that I got that, I want to go ahead and put that crafting table out here by the pond. I really like having it out here by the pond. Alright. Build myself a hoe. And what I want to do is I want to go ahead and start tilling up some field here. Get some little plots going here. I feel like 6 should be enough for right now. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect for me, but it has to be kind of perfect. Alright, there we go. And I craft. Let's get that survival guide going. I want to put that kind of over here. And then, what do I need for the research table? Cloth. So we're going to need to go get some cotton. And I definitely want to plant some cotton if I can. There we go. Put that tree there. Alright, I want to get some iron as well. Let's get some leaves. I feel like this is going to be a good place for me to start building a base. It's kind of right here by this lake, or by this little pond. It's not really a lake, that's a pond. But nope, we don't want to demolish that. Watering can. Okay, perfect. I want to put the watering can in my tools. Iron. And let's go ahead and plant. Perfect. I don't have to use my watering can yet. 3 of those and 1 cotton for now. Alright, I need to go find more cotton. And I need to harvest more wood because, oh god, I moved like 1 inch. There we go. Hello, Sugar. That's Sugar's a chicken. We don't get to have any fun with the chickens yet. We don't get to, like, eat the chickens or anything like that, I don't think. I think later we can harvest them for like eggs and feathers, and that's about it. Turn my audio down a little bit. That was getting a little loud in my ear. There we go. Got some sand. Ooh, got sand. That could be useful. Stick. Rock. Replenish my sticks and rocks. I need to find more cotton. Sands. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Ask and ye shall receive, right, guys? Alright. I need to get at least 1 more cotton seed. So I want to have 3 raspberries, or 3 berries and 3 cotton. Too far down. There we go. And I've learned something through doing the tutorial that I did. Alright. Let's go back to the hammer. I want to build at least a couple more foundations. Now I want to start adding some walls. I want to add I don't have any glass. But let's go ahead and add some walls. Alright, I gotta get more wood, so... There we go. Alright, so I want to plant a little bit of fun stuff here. There we go, got a couple of trees there. A little stone right here. Perfect. I want to clear this out because I definitely want more space to expand eventually. There we go. Okay, I want to do a... It's just so small. I don't have a good concept of doing like roofing, if that makes sense. Ooh, I need more wood before I even try to attempt a roof. I'm gonna do a flat roof just because that's going to be easier for me to build off of and expand. Like, I can actually take the flat roof and turn it into a floor. and just put stairs up. Alright. Let's go into the crafting. Oh, I can't. I need to go to the crafting table itself and make a couple of pieces of cloth. Alright. Got a research table now. Move these to here for now and move this to there. There we go. I like that kind of aesthetic going on. I'm going to clear this up. Although I like the natural rock face, I want more room to work. Alright, that tells me all I need to know about everything. Alright, we got that there. Let's see, what is... There we go, 2 more cotton. And... Go, beehive, and... We've unlocked some things here. And I'm probably out of wood because I went haywire on my stuff, but put a tree there. Let's grab another thing of saplings. There we go. I really like this game, guys. Like, this is kind of fun for me. Like, I love crafting games where there's a survival element, but you don't have a whole lot of enemies coming after you and stuff like that. Like, I love peaceful stuff. You know, it's kind of fun every now and then when you need a break from, like, slaying stuff and all that. Wait, did I craft that? I did not craft that. What do I need for that? Sticks. Ah, today's my lucky day, man. I'm getting a lot of luck on this run. Alright, I want to put that kind of right here by my house because I can drink the rainwater. What I cannot drink is the lake or well water. Alright. I want to do a flat roof if I can. Oh, perfect. I need more wood. My axe is gonna go. It's gonna go quickly, guys. I gotta find some more material. All right, let's move those berries back into here for now. That can stay there. There we go. I like the fact that you actually have to, like, kind of monitor where you're putting stuff. There we go. And now, I should be able to craft myself a bed. Now I need more wood and cotton. Cotton plants looking good. Those are already moisturized, so we should be good there. We got 2 cotton off of that. How many more do I need for the bed? I think I need 3 for the bed. No, I got enough cotton. I just need wood. All right, let's go make ourselves a bed, so that way when nighttime comes, not out here just, you know, struggling to survive. Get that crafting table there. Bed. There we go. Perfect. Alright, there we go. And do I have enough to complete my research on the chest? There we go. Alright. You don't look thirsty, but I still want to give you a little bit of... I know overwatering your plants in real life is a problem, but I don't think overwatering your plants in this game is going to be a problem. Alright, we're starting to get closer to nightfall. I want to definitely plant that tree there, because, again, your resources are super limited on your islands. I want to go over here and explore a little more and see what I can see. That looks interesting over there. That looks really cool. I want to head over there when I can. But you can also look at the clouds and see if you're about to have like a storm or anything too. That's one of the cool things about this game that I was finding out. Alright. I gotta go craft another axe. I'm dangerously low to... More sticks. Can I make sticks? I can. Okay. Once this axe breaks, then... Whoa! Okay, that was cool. That tree just came out of nowhere. We'll try to, Alright, there we go. Try to get the stuff to craft a chest here soon, because I know I'm going to need it. And I want to expand out my foundation, add more rooms eventually, but let's go to sleep. Our character will need sleep for sure. Oh, it tells me I can demolish it. I don't want to demolish my bed. I worked hard on that. There we go. Alright. Let's grab the hammer real quick. Can we add more we can add more foundation. However, I don't have enough wood. Need more wood. Alright, we got a few small saplings here. I want to plant one here. I don't have any more in my inventory. Let's go ahead and harvest enough trees. I definitely want to expand out my base. That's going to be kind of day one stuff, is getting my base to where I want it to be. Another sapling for an alder tree. There we go. Nice little stone there. Let's eat something. Okay, cool. That's iron ore. Alright, I'm going to head up further and see what I can find. Like, I thought about doing Ark Survival Ascended, but I have like a huge download on that game, so Ark is not going to happen anytime soon. I mean, it probably will. Oh, we got some clay. I got sand. Can I make glass with that yet, or not yet? There's some stones up here too that I want to check out. My pickaxe is probably going to break here soon. Iron ore. Good news is it's raining, so I've got a few days of... Okay, I don't want to fall off the edge of the world there, because that is a thing that can happen on here, apparently. Got some leaves. Need to grab enough leaves. Alright. So I haven't found anything here that says yay or nay. This is kind of a place I want to be. Is there a map? I don't think there's a map. But let's get a little water there. Alright. So I'm going to go over here to the crafting table. I think I've got enough to make a chest. Yep. And I want to set that kind of right there. And I want to... Is there a quick move? There's not. Stone. Got to create a furnace. I'm going to keep the wood in my inventory. I don't think I need the iron ore. Let's keep the stone as well, because I'm going to need both of those, as well as the sticks and stuff. Alright. I need to craft a beehive. I need more wood. Oh. You guys know what that means. Time to chop some more trees. There's gotta be some bigger trees around here that yield better wood. That looks like that'll yield better wood. I cannot. I gotta remember not. Ooh, a maple tree. I'm gonna put that close to the base because I want a decorative tree at least somewhere around here on my base. Something that I can be like, yep, this is my home. Because in real life, I've got with my farmhouse, I actually have like an oak tree sitting in front of it. It's really cool. It's an old like live oak. Such beautiful trees. Wood there, and I'll plant another one maybe here. There we go. Alright, so I've got some more wood. Do I have enough to craft the beehive? I do. And I'm gonna put the beehive kind of front and center here. Let's grab that cotton. Let's grab some berries. Go. I'm glad it's raining because that's kind of saving me from having to do any hard work there. And plus, I can get a little sippy sip of the rainwater there. Eat a berry and we harvest. Is there anything to harvest? Too empty to harvest. Okay. Go another cotton. We need beeswax. Need more sticks. So I'm gonna go out and hunt for those real quick. I also need to gather more wood anyway, because I want to expand out my house a little bit more so it's not just a shack, but this is kind of fun. I'm kind of digging this. I hope you guys like this one. This is something that I've been wanting to try out for a little bit. And I love these little cozy games like this where it's just survival and all that jazz. Just go ahead and chop down all the trees in the forest over here. And again, I'm doing my part by planting the trees back, because I've learned my lesson here on games like this, that if you take all of the resources, one of those. I'm trying to gather up enough stone and stuff too so I can actually like and iron so that way I can upgrade stuff. Alright, there goes the rain. So another rainy day done. Not gonna jump off the edge there because we've learned our lesson there about fall damage. That's a thing. Which I'm glad that's a thing because I don't want to be like Herculesing it off the edge, you know. Look at how nice and shiny that looks. Too empty to harvest. They're filling it up. They're doing their work. Can't be mad at the bees. More sticks. I can make sticks. But my plan is let's build ourselves a little. I need one more stick. I thought I'd have enough sticks. Let's craft a campfire. We'll put that there. Alright, actually, might put me in a bit of a bind there because was actually I cannot get rid of it. Great. Oh wait, there we go. Oh, I got my campfire back. Nice. Alright, I want to put my campfire kind of over here by the house. Alright, so I want to expand out my house a little bit. So let's grab some foundations. We'll go this way. I'll go out this way a little bit. I'm out of wood. So I need more wood. But anyway, guys, you can kind of see the thought process here. We're gonna basically it's gonna interfere with my sapling. Let me see if I can demolish that. Might go long ways and then eventually expand out over here where this berry bush is. Take that. Go, let's get some sand. I might just build kind of like a long, you know, no pun intended, you know, like a longhouse almost, kind of like I used to do in Valheim when I played. Let's get a little water there. We are a little thirsty. So are our plants. Good God, we need to water these guys. Oh no, they look a little moist. All right, are my bees ready? Yes, there we go. We got beeswax. Nice. Sweet. There we go. Level 2. Let's go. We can build chairs. Furnace. Let's go ahead and get that furnace going. What do I need to actually build the furnace? Oh, I actually have it. Alright, so let's go ahead and craft that. There's some sand in there, and I have no fuel. Some taller trees up here, which means I think these are birches. Hello, birches. What's up, birches? We're gonna make ourselves a nice little basey base here. Kind of my end goal is to get the base going. You know, I'm over here just daredeviling it off the off the cliffs here, and I need to be careful because death is a thing in this game. You can die in this game. Alright, I want to plant. There's no tree there now. There we go. Got some more wood. Alright, I want to put a little bit of that. How do I take half a stack? There we go. 2 of those in there. That should do the trick. And then take the rest of this. Where's my build hammer? Oh, did my hammer destroy? Wait, your hammer can break? Or did I toss it and just not? No, that's not great. Okay, I figured out how to take half. There we go. We already got 2 wood and 2 glass in there. That's perfect. Alright, so I want to build, but I need to build another hammer. Need more sticks. Oh, we can craft a stick. Oh no, I need wood, so the moral conundrums. Go ahead and chop down these birch trees and plant some new ones. Ooh, and we got another birch sapling over here. Alright, let's go see if we can find another stick real quick. I think these things replenish after a while. Yep, nope, that was not a stick, that was just flowers. Do they replenish? I hope they replenish. If not, then this is going to be kind of challenge. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sweet. Need another stick. Got some more clay. We can make bricks out of that. That'd be great. I don't think bricks are going. I don't think I'll really need sleeves. Leaves ain't gonna do nothing for me. Let's gather up enough wood to where we can finish this project. another sapling. We'll swap that out for that. Put that sapling here. Let that grow into a nice, beautiful tree. Another stick. There we go. Perfect. Now I can build my hammer. Apparently your hammer breaks? That's kind of rough. Or did I drop it somewhere? I don't think I did. If your build hammer breaks, that could be... Okay, I want to put a roof. I'm going to finish putting the roof up. And then I want to build myself a window. And finally, do I have enough for some stairs? I do. No, that's not going to work, so... No, I just threw my hammer. There we go. Wrong button. Or can I just build a... See, I want to build some, like... But the only problem is those stairs only go in, like... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna worry about that. I keep throwing my hammer. It's not worth me stressing. Okay, I gotta water my plots here. Oh, I gotta get more water. Let's get some beeswax. There we go. And finally, boom. We got some cotton seeds here. Let's go ahead and plant those. There we go. And with that, wow, we need to get some more cloth made. I got enough cotton I could do that. Bottle. That'd be great to make. Okay. We'll take that back. We'll grab that stack. We'll put everything in the chest and we'll call it a night. I gotta learn how to build a there's gotta be a quicker way to send all this up. I want to get all of that out of my inventory there. Especially the stuff we're not really needing a whole lot of. Oh, 32 is a stack. Great. Okay, our character needs to eat. And we will sleep. And with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for our first day of survival here on Solarpunk. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and click on that bell icon, guys, because that's going to keep you up to date with when I go live, when I put out community posts, when I put out content. Guys, I want to say thank you to all of my members as well. These are the amazing people who have done some amazing things to help support the channel. Become a member today by hitting that join button, guys. It's anywhere from 99 cents up to $5.99 a month, and you unlock some amazing perks. Again, hit that join button today, guys. But with that being said, that's it for today's video. I want to thank you so much for watching. Y'all be safe, be amazing. Much love to you all, and we will see you in the next video.